That is that video. Does anyone have that video? We can watch that. But before that, obviously, we're going to be watching the top of the hour ad break. That's right. I'm sorry to say this. I'm sorry to report. Just kidding. Get fucked. I'm not even remotely sorry to report. Okay. Lowest ad density on the fucking platform out of the top content creators here. At the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break. You no longer want to see those ads. All you need to do is subscribe. There will not be a leftovers this week, obviously. Yes. Because Ethan is banned. It's not top of the hour right now. It's middle of the hour, but I'm running it right now. I'm going to do a bottom of the hour. Okay, instead of the top. Yeah, great video. We will never learn. We will never do that because, like, even in a fucking leftist community of, like, open-minded individuals, supposedly open-minded individuals, like, you still have a bunch of fucking psychos. Look at the amount of psychopaths who are literally losing their goddamn minds. Like, you have a bunch of psychos in the chat who are unironically mad when I'm talking about why Mexican cartels use American guns. I don't want to get back into this. Like, I've talked about this so many fucking times.
Thank you very much.
No, I can't hear the fucking the telephone playing in the background. All right. New video raises questions about delayed police response in the Uvalde shooting.
The latest on the Texas school massacre. Two of the young victims, Amari Jo Garza and Maite Rodriguez, are being laid to rest today. And this morning, new video is raising even more questions about that delayed police response. Marcus Moore joins us now live from Uvalde. Good morning, Marcus.
Cecilia, good morning. Today marks 1 week since the awful attack here at Robb Elementary School. And this small town was thrust into chaos and sadness in an instant. And this morning, new video is revealing some of the desperation and the confusion of that day. This morning, new video obtained by ABC News raising questions about law enforcement's response to the deadly shooting at Robb Elementary School.
Guy with a rifle.
Police seen rescuing children after breaking a window, then pulling them out.
Somebody jumped out the window.
Oh, the kids. They're getting the kids out.
The footage showing part of what took place outside the building. During those 77 minutes, the gunman went on a rampage inside. It also captures what appears to be dispatch audio, telling officers a student is calling from the classroom that the gunman had entered.
We do have a child on row 12. Are we able to... Is there anybody inside of the building? Child is advising he is in the room.
Oh, that's crazy. So they did know. Oh, so dispatch did inform. Interesting. That's crazy.
An ABC News analysis of the video shows that was at approximately 12:13.
8 to 9 children.
Again, at 12:16, she's called back and said there was 8 to 9 students alive.
But 19 students and 2 teachers lost their lives. Texas authorities say the school district police chief wrongly believed the situation was no longer an active shooter and had ordered tactical teams not to enter the classroom while the children desperately called 911 for help.
It was a wrong decision, period. There's no excuse for that.
The rampage finally stopping when sources say federal agents decided to go in and fatally shoot the gunman. Now the Justice Department is reviewing law enforcement's response. Just 2 months ago, Uvalde School District hosted an active shooter training for their 6-member police force. The Corps stating officers' first priority is to...
So, the rules of engagement. Here's what they're going to say. The rules of engagement in an active shooter situation is different than a situation where there's a gunman that is barricaded. Okay? That's the reason why everyone is now hyper-focusing on the fucking dude. And saying like, well, he switched it and he said it wasn't an active duty. It wasn't an active shooter situation. Except it doesn't fucking matter because the shooter was already kept shooting. And also, phone conversations, 9/11 phone calls, straight up fucking showed that there were kids in there. So the idea that like, oh man, it was just this one guy who like didn't realize it was still a fucking It was not an active duty situation. Like, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
To move in and confront the attacker, making it explicitly clear a first responder unwilling to place their lives of the innocent above their own safety should consider another career field. Now, as the town of Uvalde prepares to lay their first victims to rest, heartbreaking stories from their families. The Rubios lost their 10-year-old daughter, Lexi, recalling that moment when he sat down with our Maria Elena Salinas.
I left my baby at that school. I'm her mom. She can't make good decisions. Who else is there to blame?
9-year-old survivor Daniel Garza, who lost his cousin in the shooting, telling us what it was like as students waited to be rescued. His teacher Elsa Avila was shot 2 times but survived, locking the door before the gunman could get in.
She ran to the door quickly. She got her key. She broke the key in, and then she was running because she got shot, and then she just like dropped on the floor, and then she was like playing dead.
Following his visit with the families, President Biden calling for Congress to act, saying he's hopeful rational Republicans will negotiate.
The pain is palpable, and I think a lot of it's unnecessary. So I'm going to continue to push, and we'll see how this works.
A bipartisan group of lawmakers is going to meet again today to continue negotiations on a legislative response to the massacre that happened at this school. Among the ideas being discussed, expanded background checks. George.
There are no rational Republicans. It's not going to happen. None of them. They don't exist. They're not real. You have made this up. It is only real in the fabrications of the Democratic Party. Republicans don't even believe that they're a rational party. They literally bank on it. Republicans straight up are like, we're not rational, dog. Like, we're crazy. I'm fucking psychotic, brother. I am out of my fucking mind. Please vote for me. That's their campaign promise. Only Democrats believe that Republicans are capable of being rational.
Okay, Marcus, thanks.